How do you dislocate an elbow?
Oh man, I actually seen that kid the other day, and he kind of got scared because he thought I was gonna beat his ass. But, so I went
The
to
gentle
go,
giant, right?
I went to go dive for a ball. Like I said, I was a goalie.
Okay.
Or I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, I was a goalie, and so I go for a dive and I block the ball and I'm picking myself up,
Oof.
and so I got all of my weight on one arm, and so the guy lets himself fall on top of me so that his other friend can,
Try to kick
it in while I'm on the ground. But I'm sure he didn't mean to dislocate my elbow, but
Yeah,
he
it
did.
happens. Ouch. Well, no offense, but I'm glad you got hurt, bro, because without that, we may not have what we have now.
Thank you. I told him thank you too. I was like, what, man, I appreciate you. I was like,
That's what's up. The fear went away quickly.
Yeah, he's good.
You're an approachable, likable guy, man.
Thank you.
Don't get it twisted. Lalo, how about you? Where are you from, bro?
I'm from Toluca, Estado de Mexico.
And when did you come to the States?
I've come and I've gone, so I can't tell you that.
Yeah?
I came here when I was probably 8, and then I went back when I was 14.
That's what's up. What do you like about Utah so much?
I think mainly this is the only part I have family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only have an aunt and a couple cousins
Okay.
here, so it was kind of okay, we come over here.
I like that. What part of tell me again which part of Mexico?
Toluca.
Toluca, where's that at?
It's it's a city. It's probably 40 minutes away from Mexico City.
Oh, okay. Is it like a small?
No,
small
it's a city.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
probably I think probably twice the size of Salt Lake.
Oh wow! So that's almost 2 million people. Damn. I need to get out more. What made you want to start rapping, bro?
So I was here actually, and then I was thinking I was 13, 14, and I started listening to hip hop and I hella liked it. So I just started writing, and then I met a couple friends. They went by To Be Known and No Love, TBK and No Love, and shout outs to them too, because his older cousin, my homie Beast, and Astro, his older cousin used to rap. So we got a microphone, and they were big Lil Wayne fans.
Oh wow!
So I started listening to a lot of Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne didn't write none of his music either.
Okay.
So we just used to freestyle into the microphone and get some beats from YouTube and shit, and just download them and just
have fun with it. Just create,
just freestyle
man.
into them.
I feel like that's the important music that comes out nowadays, because if you overthink it, I'm an overthinker, and that's what's always held me back with music. I don't try to overthink anything, but it does happen. So that's dope, bro. So do you remember your first song?
Yeah, we rapped over. I remember the first thing we rapped over at the game instrumental, the West Side Connection,
Oh,
and then
sick.
we rapped over T.I.'s Top Let Back,
Okay.
and then it was over at Easy Beat. I forgot the name to that beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I
I
went back
like
to
that.
Mexico, and then that's when I started rapping in Spanish because nobody understood me, so I had to change it up and rap in Spanish.
How do you guys? Let me get S Rock, and then I want to come back to that question. S Rock, where are you from, bro?
I'm from West Valley originally.
Did you go to Granger?
Yeah, I did go to Granger.
That's what's up.
OG Granger.
What did you like about going to Granger?
The diversity.
Yeah, it's pretty big melting pot in West Valley.
Definitely. Where I met a lot of my friends that I kind of grew up with, and yeah. Granger was a good experience, I guess. The 3 years I was there.
Okay.
That whole time frame, a lot happened, and it was a lot of growing pains, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's high school in general, right?
Yes, but still, I experienced a lot though quickly at a young age. Let's just say, yeah.
I think it builds character. I know that I've been through some shit in my life. We all have, I'm sure, but what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, as they say.
Definitely.
So what made you turn to the microphone, bro?
My older brother loked out. He was probably the first one that I seen actually do it, rap and, you know, make music and stuff, like with my own eyes and be there and witness it and feel that energy. So it's mainly from him. He actually wrote my first rap for me when I was like in elementary, I think, maybe like 6th, 7th, going into 7th grade, something like that. But I memorized it, and then I started playing around with the words, changing it up, and then after that, I started just creating my own shit from there.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like what you said. Damn, there was a question. I should have wrote it down. Anyway, keep going. When it comes to the music, do you have, and this question is always one that I'm like, I know the answer. But when it comes to creating the music, do you have a song that you're like, I'm going to write this in Spanish, or I'm going to do bilingual, or this is going to be all in English?
I feel we're all different in that era, in that type of way. Because I'm like, I try to keep myself more Spanish. Like
Okay.
Spanish. Because like that's the crowd that I kind of revolve in, the people that like speak
Right.
Spanish. And that's like 75% of the music I listen to. Spanish, so that's automatic for me already. I haven't changed this since I started rapping Spanish.
To me, I got kind of comfortable writing in Spanish because people were liking my Spanish songs more, and so I started going down that route. And then people started asking me, why am I not doing songs in English anymore? So I'm starting to mix it up now. I'm not trying to get too comfortable on one side or the other. There's definitely some things that I can express, like on Nueva Sensación. There's a lot of things, a lot of double entendres that I wouldn't be able to express in English that I say a lot better, and it's a lot more vivid in Spanish. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, maybe, you know, I guess like with a song like that, it's to me in my head it sounded better, you know, to do it in Spanish. But I don't know, it's not really like something that, what way am I gonna start writing it? It's kind of I just go for it, and then whatever comes out of my head.
That creative process.
Yeah, it's weird.
How about you, Ezra?
All my music's all English. That's, you know, my...
Not even any jargon?
I might, like, you know, tap in and dabble, like, here and there with words and stuff.
Okay,
Here and there,
okay.
when, you know, depending on, you know, the type of a song that it is or who's on the song with me or just whatever the feeling may be, but, yeah.
Low-key, he hopped on a cumbia with us.
Oh, snap. I like that.
Versatility.
I like
You
that.
know.
Let's talk about Gasoline Supreme, bro. Where did that come from?
Well, first off, shout out Fuego Skills that gave me that beat. Yeah, he sent me that beat, and when I heard it, first the verse actually came to me before like the idea of like the hook and everything.
Okay.
But from there, after I wrote the verse, then I went to the studio after I wrote the first verse, and then I just went in there, recorded it, and then I think I came back later on, and I actually had Rocky come to that studio session when I finished it up. But Gasoline Supreme is basically it's like top tier, like top shelf, like and everything. So like
you're talking about that ganja,
yeah,
right?
that gas, and then also it's a double entendre as well, because you know in my cars and stuff you put in that supreme gas, you know, 91 and gas.
Get that good petrol.
Get that good gas in my cars, you know. You don't want to be messing up the engine.
That's
like
right.
That. But yeah, so it has like a double meaning. But yeah, it's you know, definitely a West Coast vibe for sure.
Go ahead and intro it, bro.
Yeah, well, this is your boy Ash Rock from the west side of Salt Lake City. This is Gasoline Supreme, Pura Vida shit. Check it out. Let's go.
Gelato stuffed in my cone, yeah, I'm blowing strong. Smoke rising out the sunroof, trunk knocking like King Kong. No, I ain't doing nothing wrong, just trying to get a little higher. California fire, Lake Town grinder. Look at my attire, ain't nobody flyer. Audio supplier, about to shut him down, open up shop like a rough rider. Pull up on you like a diaper, shit can get ugly, quick like a viper. Trust me, none nicer. Yeah, it's Ash Rock, grab the yellow tape and chop. Homicide on a beat when I speak on the MIC. I'm a young OG from the WC. Been about my money since '03. Got the Lex at 16. High school senior year, I was sitting clean.
My gasoline, always supreme. Your boy sitting clean. Regime is cash rules. I came for the green. Gotta get it by any means. My gasoline, always supreme. Your boy sitting clean. The regime is cash rules. I came for the green. Gotta get it by any means.
Mary Jane for my stress and pain. All this ill shit on my brain, yet I still maintain. Yeah, this that cane, pulling up with the rims type feeling. Bad bitch in my vision. Know this parking lot pimping. Ooh, with the wood grain. Steering wheel I'm gripping. Always on point with it, never slipping. I move different, get it how I'm living. The city's so unforgiving. No Clint Eastwood, but these youngins will stick the clip in and get the ripping. Yeah, treacherous conditions. Tell my little homies make better decisions. Don't wanna see them in a box, fall victim to the system. Hope they listen. Still I kick it like this, raw lit in my fist, chilling with the click in the cut like a razor to the wrist. Say no to the swish, only papers get lit.
My gasoline, always supreme. Your boy sitting clean. Regime is cash rules. I came for the green. Gotta get it by any means. My gasoline, always supreme. Your boy sitting clean. The regime is cash rules. I came for the green. Gotta get it by any means.
You guys, I love spending time with y'all. I love getting to know you. I do want to ask a couple more questions and then we'll wrap this up here, because I think it's important that we have a good vibe for what Pura Vida Entertainment means and individually. So one question that I ask majority of my guests is, if you were in my shoes and you were asking the questions, what would you ask yourself?
That's a good one.
Damn, really?
You've asked good questions already. That's what
I get some artists that I guess you were influenced by.
Yeah.
Like,
Who are you influenced by, S-Rock?
Me personally, Currency is definitely a big one for me, and Wiz, like that was kind of like my whole high school time frame, so they're definitely a whole part of it. And then if you ever seen them live, like that's kind of Currency, definitely more so, and that's a lot of where I get my performance type of inspiration from him. He puts on a dope show. If you ever see Currency live, you'll see. But and then also as far as producers too, like there's some dope producers. Definitely out here, and we have a lot of producers out here that are dope in the city. Like
Amen.
Sometimes when you hear a beat, you just something just comes to you, or you feel inspired off something that was created. And then I always love it when it's somebody from here that's creating a dope beat or even a project. There are a lot of dope artists out here. I do get inspired by my peers as well, and yeah.
Man, I don't know. I was trying to think of something clever, something, but I don't know. Maybe I guess I would ask, because we're all local, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what's our favorite, or what's your favorite food spot?
Yeah,
in
what
Salt
is
Lake?
your favorite food spot?
I'm asking you.
Oh, my favorite food spot? El Chihuahua.
El Chihuahua?
Hands down.
Where's that?
It's on Highland Drive. Yeah, it's on Highland Drive and 39th
Oh, is that
South.
the one that? Hold on.
She likes to
They
say.
have
It's
the
by
little
Bar
rubber
named
ducks
Sue.
inside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know which one it is. I haven't
Yep.
been
Ducky
there.
Death Stars.
I haven't been there.
I mean, a lot of people are partial to Red Iguana, but I'm an El Chihuahua girl all day. And it's not because of the drinks. They just have a good atmosphere. They have good food. I've never had a bad plate no matter what I've ordered on the menu. I can't say that for a lot of restaurants in Salt Lake. It's always good food. So yeah, that would be my favorite spot.
Nice.
How about you?
So I'm a big menudo guy, especially like on Saturdays, Sunday mornings. And so I've been on kind of a hunt for these last couple of years, trying to find the best menudo that I can find. And so there's a spot that I like them because they actually open early during the week too. So it's called Juanita's it's right off of North Temple, and I want to say like 900 West maybe. Okay. But it's a really small.
By the laundromat?
There is a laundromat around there, but it's a little bit further south. So, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really hidden spot. Like it's kind of.
It's by that little Mexican grocery store.
No,
right?
so it's more. It would be south of North Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be
by the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Right? What are you talking about?
I know you're. I know what grocery store you're talking about now. Yeah, around there. It's on one of It's gonna be on the east side of 900, okay. But they do something that's kind of different. Well, at least different from Mexico City, where my mom is from. But they put garbanzo beans in the menudo, so it's like pozole almost, but it's menudo, and I love that.
Have you tried Victor's?
I haven't tried Victor's.
You should try Victor's. Did you come up with a question, Lalo?
No.
That's okay. So you can answer both questions. What artist inspired you? I think you kind of said already.
Yeah. Well, rock inspired me a lot, but I really like. So what inspired me with trap, I think it was like more like the new generation of reggaetoneros type of thing. I really like Anuel, Mike Towers, and Eladio Carrion. And then in Mexico, I really like hearing all the new rappers, Hera MX, Aleman. And I really am like a person that listens to mostly Spanish music.
Okay,
so,
I like that.
Yeah, from all types of Spanish music, bachata, reggaeton, salsa, cumbias.
Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant here? I really like, I like going to this place. It's like in 54th and Redwood. ¿Cómo se llama ese lugar? Las Cazuelas.
Oh, yeah.
Las Cazuelas. That place is fire. They used to have this place that's right next to it. I think it's called like Maria something. It's like a market. And that place has good food too. It's like from Zacatecas, and that's where my dad's from, so it's cool.
Zacatecas. All right, guys. Last question. And you have to answer. So hopefully you know your female artists. If you had to choose a hip-hop father and a hip-hop mother, who would your parents be?
I think mother, I'd probably have to say Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
Father is kind of tough.
Who's your daddy?
Jeez, I don't know. And I don't know. It's a tough one. It's because I'm trying to go off of preference, but I'm also going off of like what like a culture impact, how...
It's your parents, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd probably have to say Big Pun and Lauryn Hill.
Ooh, that's a good little marriage right there. Anybody else got theirs?
Go, S Rock.
You got yours, S Rock?
I don't know, type of
Who's
question.
your mama?
I don't know.
Damn, that's a good question. It's because you could go from like generations too. Like
so whoever you want your parents to be.
School, and you can go to the newer school, and you can be.
Yeah.
Like, I would say my in hip hop, and English hip hop is what people know. I would say the person that made me want to start rapping first. I would say Lil Wayne.
Okay, so Wayne's your daddy.
Yeah. And then in females, yeah, that's a good one too. It has to be like some old school too, like I don't know, damn.
Tough, bro.
A dope ass female artist, I would say, and this is going back to Spanish, I would say Ivy Queen. Ivy Queen.
You'll have to send me that information because I would love to hear who she is and what she sounds like because I love to learn music.
That's quite a couple.
Yeah, that's
Lil Wayne and Ivy Queen.
But they all have their interesting look.
Yeah.
They're both interesting.
I guess I would go with. I really can't think of nothing. I'm like stoned, so I'm overthinking it. So I'm overthinking it, you know.
I mean, you could choose a chiefer. There's lots of bud smoking daddies out there.
Honestly, for that, because when I was first introduced to hip hop, one of the most memorable like people, so I would say Nas.
Okay.
And then as a female artist, that was kind of most memorable at a younger age. I'd probably say Sugar T from the Bay, from the Clique, E40 sister.
Yeah, I know
like,
exactly who you're talking about. That's a good marriage right there.
Yeah.
You guys, did I leave anything out? Is there anything you want to add?
We're working on a Pura Vida, basically a whole team project. It should be rolling around, right. Early next year. But yeah, I got S-Rock, Lalo, myself, Rocky, the homie Pascual with a few other collabs.
Yeah, shout out PA.
We're still adding more tracks as we're going, so we're probably gonna end up having to choose what we're gonna do. So, but yeah, we got something special coming. Hopefully around early next year.
Where's the best place for them to get that info?
You can follow us all, individually, but if you follow Pura Vida ENT on Instagram or Facebook, that's going to be the best place to keep up with all of our teamwork.
Awesome. S-Rock, you do have a mixtape coming out?
Yeah, I do got a mixtape that's like 98% done, I'd say.
98's good.
So that's going to be coming out real soon. So definitely tap in with me on social medias to see what's going on with that. I guess I'll give you the title. It's Elevated Mind State. So yeah, definitely tap in, stay tuned.
Is there anything that I left out?
No, I think we're good.
Oh, there's one thing we left out. Pura Vida!
Yeah, we got Pura Vida en la casa.
Now we pull up to the Hip Hop Organic Show on the 27th of November. Catch us there. We'll be doing a set with the homies Hip Hop Organics at Urban Lounge. Thank you so much, Brooke. It's been awesome having you, having us on here.
I know it took a while, but I appreciate your guys' patience, and I just appreciate you guys being here. I think it's important that as a community, we start to deconstruct this stereotype of what a community looks like, right? It looks like this. It looks like Morning Cup of Culture. So make sure you guys stay tapped in. Make sure you guys tap in with these artists. The music is amazing. The energy is amazing. I sure appreciate it. Pura Vida for life, man.
Thank you.